Welcome back to the K-pop Afterparty. Thanks for joining tonight as we check out my experience going to see Aespa live at the Amazon Music Live event last weekend in Los Angeles. I had the most incredible time, had a VIP experience, and I can't wait to share with you all that I saw behind the scenes. Let's go. If you've been hanging out with me at the K-pop Afterparty, you probably already know that I am one of the luckiest K-pop new listeners of all time. I have had the chance to see some incredible groups in the 6 months that I have fallen in love with this genre. Everyone from Blackpink to TXT, LE SSERAFIM, Stacey, the list goes on. And this past weekend, I got a chance to see Aespa, a phenomenal, amazingly powerful group that I was actually considering staying longer when I go to Asia next year just to be able to see them. I found out that they were going to be performing at Amazon Music Live the day before that they were performing. And I found out that you could not buy tickets. So I scoured Reddit for a random comment that I found from an awesome guy named Noah. Shout out Noah. He wasn't able to attend, but he decided that he was willing to sell me his tickets to see Aespa down in Los Angeles. So I dropped everything and I drove down there the next morning to be able to see this group. And it was a great experience. Amazon Music team put on a wonderful event. I'm going to drop some footage here. So if you're watching along, you'll see it. It was in East LA at this huge warehouse studio. And immediately when you walk in, it was after Thursday night football in the United States. So you walk in and it's kind of like football theme. They have this Hall of Fame walkthrough, and the team at Amazon Music was just hyped. They're giving you high fives. They're showing you around, and it was a true spectacle. They had a DJ spinning music. They had Aespa's merch that you could buy through Amazon. You couldn't buy the merch there. They had games, they had bars and everything. And it was just fun to explore. And really, it got you in the mood to be prepared to see this group that I don't know if you really can be prepared. They're just so good. So you go into this big warehouse and then you make your way toward this second part, this second studio where they're getting ready to live stream this event on Amazon and on Twitch. So you see these big TV cameras and everybody, like a regular concert, is positioning themselves to try to get as close to the stage as possible before it begins. But it was a pretty small venue, so no matter where you were going to be, you were going to have great shots and great chance to see these members. But, being someone who I want to bring you the best footage possible, I wanted to get an even better view. So I'm super thankful to the Amazon Music team who was able to hook me up with VIP tickets. So I went up on the balcony. They had an open bar up there. It was super fun. Met some amazing people. Shout out to Andy and his wife, who Andy works at Amazon. We had a great time hanging out, having good conversation before Aespa came out. That was awesome to get to know the team that puts these things together and just hear about his excitement, not only to put on an event like this and be a part of that team, but also to know that you're helping to bring this music to the world. So yeah, I was up there and I was psyched because if you know me too, if you've been watching the show, I like to get that view. You can see the whole stage, you can see the footwork, you can see everything. So my excitement was building and it just peaked when I was able to go up there to that VIP section. Tonight, we're just going to hang out and take a look at some of the footage that I got. Aespa played 10 songs. I got footage of all 10 songs. Their set list, if you are wondering, if you hadn't yet seen this whole set, it consists of Dirty Work, Armageddon, Better Things, Angel 48, Next Level, Hold On Tight, Supernova, Drift, Rich Man, and they closed it out with Whiplash. It was a Whiplash of an event. It's so cool too that they played 10 songs, because for this live television event, I thought it was going to be maybe 20 minutes long, but they really gave you a full hour of performing. The one thing that I wish, obviously I wasn't expecting them to do, was the solo songs that you've been seeing from their tour, like Karina's Good Stuff. But fortunate for all of us, for their 5th year anniversary just a few days ago, we did get those 4 songs released digitally. So that is I'm so thrilled. So if you haven't yet streamed it, Go check it out. I also really love Winter's song. Oh gosh, what is her song called? Blue. I really like that. They're all great songs, but I really, really connected with Blue. It's a really, really sweet song. So go stream that. But we're going to get into this. So fortunate to get a chance to see this group up close and personal days before their 5-year anniversary. Let's kick this thing off. It was crazy. The energy was just so magnified, and you're going to see this set. It's like this amazing, like kind of futuristic, apocalyptic cement tunnel that the girls came out of for Dirty Work. Let's get it going. It was so loud in there. Everybody was psyched. And they just walk with fierceness. And I mean, there's quite a bit of people in there, but they must know the eyes of the world are on them. I mean, Thursday Night Football in the US is huge, so millions of people are watching this performance. That's not typical for just any K-pop concert. I mean, I had the greatest seat. Look at this. And there's no retakes. They're just going. Those dancers too, super dialed. I didn't really understand the stuff in the ceiling, kind of like those wire pipe decorations. It was gritty, it was cool, but I don't know what exactly they were going for. But these girls, they were so on. And it was also great to see Winter, because I know a few days after this, she came down with an illness, and she had to miss the 5-year anniversary events that the girls were doing. So great to see them all together. Those dancers are so professional. What a banger to come out to. We saw this clip in some of their practice performances too that they released on Instagram a few days before. So everybody was just super ready, a lot at stake for such a large stage. I gotta say, as soon as this performance began, I was just smiling from ear to ear. I'm standing next to my new buddy, Andy, next to me, just thinking to myself, like, how is it possible that I'm getting into such lucky situations where I'm able to see these world-class stars? We're gonna keep it rolling here. Armageddon was probably one of the songs that I was most excited for. Gosh, what a powerful, energetic song. I love the rap, the hip-hop, boom. Great lighting too. The lights really played a cool aspect of this. And it's also cool that most of the people in the audience were able to sing along. It wasn't just people coming from LA going, oh, this sounds like a cool exclusive event, let's try to get tickets. It was truly Aespa's biggest fans there, which I really appreciated as well. Definitely one of my favorite songs. I love this. Look at those boots. They do not look comfortable. I hope they're stretchy. I would hate to wear those, but they look cool. I love that move. Giselle is so smooth with it. Their outfits are all pretty different, like even the blacks and the browns, but they don't clash at all. They really go well together. And then we moved into the introductions. This was cool because like any typical concert, I thought they might have skipped this just for the sake of television. Maybe they went to the commercial. Hopefully they included this because all the girls got a chance to say hello.
Okay. Hi everyone, we're Aespa. Hi, I'm Karina. It's so good to see you all here at Amazon Music Live Season 4. We're so excited to perform for you tonight. Thank you so much. Hi guys, I'm Winter. It feels amazing to be back on stage in front of such an energetic crowd. Thank you so much. Hey guys, I'm Giselle. I can already tell your guys' energy is great, so let's keep this up tonight, okay? Hi, I'm NingNing. Thank you guys so much being here with us.
All right, so after the introductions, we moved into a song that I didn't know too well. Still a total fire song. Bit more spicy of a beat. It was cool. Sometimes the dancers weren't on stage, so gave the girls a chance a little bit more to stand out. Not that they didn't already stand out, but it was cool just to see them up there interacting with the fans without all the other extra movement up on stage with them. A little bit of a fan cam there. Winter. I don't know if she was feeling sick yet, because if she was crushing it. She's such a fun performer. Her personality, when you look at her on social media, she's so fun. All these girls seem like they'd be just like fun to hang out with. Yeah, I fell in love with this song that night. You're just vibing, everybody's having a good time. We're gonna move into the next one, Angel 48. That was one of my favorites. I really enjoyed this performance. Girls break away. They're starting to use a little bit more of the stage, and you're gonna see what it leads into a little bit later on. That's got to be so much pressure too. You are super dialed going into all of your shows and performances. You've done hundreds, thousands of hours of practicing in the studio, but now you are live for the whole world to see. That's got to be so daunting. I was thinking of that, like, I felt nervous for them. I'm sure they didn't feel nervous at all. They've been here a million times, but my goodness, I can't imagine just the pressure you must be feeling to be live, and that's it. I mean, they can edit for the video on demand, but anybody watching live will see whatever happens live. They just look so in the pocket. They're just so dialed and comfortable up there. So I like this little dip down, a little bit of a, not slow song, but a little more mellow. And then we get into Next Level, which was so cool. That popped. Everybody liked that one. They are so focused on everything that they're doing, whether it's they're singing, they're dancing, but they still stay dialed with their facial expressions too. Smiling when they want to smile, but just also just not mean mugging, but just looking like totally serious and focused in the meantime. They never are lacking. It's either happy or focused or a combination of the two of them. Gosh, their voices are so good. I did not know NingNing had this amazing voice, because being new to K-pop, I had took some time to put faces to the names because a lot of times I was just streaming this music while I'm going about my day, not watching videos. So now seeing the girls and putting the voices to the names, I'm like, oh, that's that high note. That's NingNing. That's incredible. So that was a lot of fun. So now when I'm listening to a song, I go, oh, I've seen this live. I can actually go, oh, that's NingNing. She's phenomenal. They're all phenomenal in their own ways, but I can actually like place it better when I'm listening. See some Korean signs in the audience there. We went up on this upper level of the stage now. This is like opposite of the tunnel that they came out of at the beginning. But it's like a big step up there. I mean, if you gotta be dialed and on their game. They were. And because, again, I wanted to give you a little bit of behind the scenes, we're going to look at Hold On Tight, but I wanted to get a little bit more of the cameras behind the scenes, if you will, showing how the production kind of worked. And if you saw some angles on TV, this is where the camera was, or this is what the dolly shot looked like right here. So you see the steady cam, that gimbal, the spotter. They're coming down from that big ledge up there. That's pretty tall. This song really turned into a party. That was fun. And just more movement. You got cameras coming and going, the dancers. This must have taken a lot of rehearsal. You got smoke. This was probably the most complex song of all. There's that camera I was standing right above. I like that, the interactive part there with Giselle. Still able to show their personalities, even though it's a big, big stage. Shows their comfortability in front of the masses. Such a cool set. The lighting goes crazy. Look at that tunnel up there. All right, moving on. This probably was my most anticipated song of the night, Supernova. And I'll tell you why in a moment. The lighting really reminds me of the video too. That video is kind of like supernova in space. They're like on that dark but background colorful stage dancing. I felt like I was in the music video while this was going on. Again, this is like a full set, 10 songs. We're only at 7. I guess you see the shade, the shadows there on the stage. That's probably one of the points of like all those wires coming down. Is pretty interesting. This is why I really, really wanted to see this. This is like one of my favorite dancers in K-pop right here. I'm not a dancer, but when I'm alone in my living room or on the K-pop Afterparty, I love doing that. It's so cool when you watch a music video countless times and then you get to see the members actually doing it in real life. Of course, I missed the confetti shot. Who is this camera guy anyway? So that was the shots I got of Supernova. Very fun, very party. We're moving towards the end of the set. Next up we have Drift. Drift is a song that I had not yet heard, and it is growing on me every day. This is a really fun beat. I don't know if it's just because of the whistle, but it definitely reminds me of Whistle by Blackpink, but such a fun song. I can picture driving to this. Not drifting, driving safe, but you're gonna be feeling like you're drifting. What do these dancers do all like? Are they just going around performing with Aespa? Are they performing for other people? They are so dialed. I love it. All right, so the second to last song, we moved into the title track off of the most recent and sixth mini album from Aespa. Everybody was excited to see and hear Rich Man.
My mom said to me, "I'm supposed to do everything." And I said, "Mom, I already have everything. I am a rich man. 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 I'm young, man. I am a rich man. Don't care about what they say.
It's a fun song. Just high energy from start to finish. Such a fun groove. Really getting into it. I think as the performance went on too, it just shows how much energy they have. It's like their energy doesn't die out at all. They are locked in and they are just going full steam ahead for the entirety of this hour. That's a long time. Again, it's a long time to be super focused for the big screen. I like that they all had different colored microphones too. They posted a picture of that afterwards. Oh, Karina is so cool. Karina's the first person that really got me into Aespa because I didn't know who Aespa was, but I heard or saw rather the Good Stuff live performance of by Karina, and I was like, this is incredible. Kind of like how I found Blackpink by finding out who Lisa was. Karina is the first person I found out about through Aespa. We weren't done there. We had one more song left. I don't know if you already know what it could be. I think I mentioned it at the beginning of this show already, but it wouldn't be an Aespa show without Whiplash. Let's do it. But I love this too. They have like an intro. So sick. So ominous. Look at all that fog. But they have like a double intro for this. Oh, it's so epic. It's like the intro of a superhero movie. Andy was probably the loudest person, the guy next to me. He was psyched. Such a sick beat. I love Whiplash, but the fog, it just felt like you were on this journey with them. You're like going through this ominous forest. Look at these fierce dance moves. The dancers definitely don't take away from the performance. They definitely elevate it. They all work together, and the girls still shine through it all. Here's the end of Whiplash. It was such a fun night. I was like, maybe after all, I should stay in Hong Kong and see them perform again. It was that good. What a great performance. 10 out of 10. Aespa putting on a show not only for this room, but for the millions of people at home watching and the millions more who are going to stream this on demand. I think I still have some of that confetti like in my pockets probably. Such a great time. She goes. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed my backstage, my VIP experience there on the K-pop Afterparty as we enjoyed Aespa's Amazon Music Live performance together. Again, I'm just so beyond lucky that I'm able to go to these shows. As a new K-pop fan, people are telling me like, gosh, if I could see like one of my favorite groups, it would be like a miracle, and you're getting to go to all these. So I definitely don't take it for granted. If I go to these, I'm going to bring the experience here so we can enjoy it together on the K-pop Afterparty. I stayed down actually in Los Angeles, and 3 days later, I was able to see QWER in Los Angeles. Such an awesome Korean rock group. These four girls put on such an epic show. So we're going to recap that one next. But just thank you to Amazon Music team for putting on this phenomenal performance, hooking me up with that VIP experience as well. Thank you to Aespa and their team for bringing the heat, bringing that awesome performance. And congratulations to them on all their success. The new mini album, 5 years of phenomenal performing and artistry. I can't wait to see what they do next. I say that a lot, but this is a group that I think is still just getting started 5 years in. They've accomplished so much with so much more to come. So thanks for checking this one out with me tonight. We have lots ahead on the K-pop Afterparty. In just a couple days, ILLIT is having a comeback with Not Cute Anymore. So tomorrow we're actually going to do something new that I haven't done on the show yet. We're going to do an unboxing of the official ILLIT lightstick, and we're going to probably do like some music video reactions and look at some of the teasers that we've gotten for Not Cute Anymore. ILLIT is a group that I absolutely love. Probably in my top 3 favorite groups of K-pop so far. They have such a fun sound. They just put out a teaser today for this song, and it already, in the 5 seconds of beat that we heard, it's already mind-blowing. So they can do no wrong in my mind. I cannot wait to hear the song on Monday. We're going to watch it together. It's going to be Monday in West Coast time, probably 1 a.m. But I'm going to be wide awake. ILLIT is the bomb. So tonight is about Aespa, though. They crushed it. Thanks for checking it out with me. So much more to come on the K-pop Afterparty. So keep hanging out, keep coming back. Let me know if there's a group that you want me to check out or songs that you want me to hear, and we'll watch them together. So until then, have a great night.